Well, we begin with the Jacobs and Cushman San Diego Food Bank Day to Donate food drive already underway this morning.
Ed Letterman joins us from the Vons off of Murphy Canyon Road. If you shout really loud, we can hear you from our own parking lot, Ed.
I promise to keep my voice down until they just turned down Stevie Wonder, so maybe I don't have to shout. And of course, we got all the markers here that are fan-driven. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. It is a very festive atmosphere, but as we said, this is a serious issue. Food insecurity in San Diego is particularly acute during the holiday. So, San Diego Food Bank, which takes care of hundreds of thousands, having its holiday food drive here at the Vons in Murphy Canyon, right off Arrow Drive. And if you don't get the word about the fact that this is going on for another 2 hours, drive-through as well as donations, and we're going to talk about that, you can donate at your local Vons or an Albertsons because they're in partnership with the food bank, which brings us to Casey Castillo, who's the CEO of the food bank. And before we talk, they've and this is really important. I don't know that we're expecting people to drop off canned goods, meaning non-perishables, because we've got those bins for that. But what we want to call attention to, especially during the season, is the fact that already, and we doubled this just within the last hour, 40 people have come by to donate with cash, which brings us to these bags, which brings us finally to Mr. Castillo. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, tell us about how this is working.
So it's an amazing campaign. It's a critical time for the food bank, and through this campaign with Albertsons and Vons and these hunger bags that you can buy or purchase at the cash register, we'll generate millions of pounds of food for people in need this holiday season.
Yeah, Aya Health, and I don't know that people appreciate this, the way you spend your money benefits tenfold versus that dollar. So Aya Health just donated $50,000 to you, and she told me this provides 400,000 meals?
So 100,000 for that donation meals, but over the last couple of years of their donations, it's been 400,000 meals.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified.
Multiple years, but yeah, Aya Healthcare, great corporate partner, and allows us to purchase food. We're very efficient. We can do it every dollar. It's 2 meals. It's a lot of meals into the community.
Okay, so at every Vons, 72 locations, Vons and Albertsons, at the checkout checkout counter, you're going to see this bag. That's simply going to call attention that you can press a button and donate $5, and if you'd like to donate more, even better, right?
Absolutely, you can do that. You can also purchase non-perishable food items and place them in our red barrels, so you have the bag option, or you can donate them physically into our barrels.
Okay, the red barrels, and we talked about that when they first, when we first deployed them. And I don't know there's been as much attention, but there are red barrels as well if you would like to personally purchase non-perishable food in the Vons and Albertsons.
In 72 Vons and Albertsons throughout the county. And if you like that physical experience, you could absolutely do that. Or you could punch the $5 hunger bag on the cash register.
Yeah.
Lots of options. And you can also visit our website if you'd like to help in other ways.
Yeah, it's like our toy drives. You like to have a little bit of physical contact with, I bought this toy for this kid. Yeah, I want to personally get some food, but this is the easy way, and we are asking everybody to please take part in this because food insecurity is worse than ever.
We try to make it as convenient as possible to help within the community. You're absolutely right. Our numbers have increased over the last couple of months. We're serving over 400,000 people per month. So it's a critical time for families in need, and people are struggling.
All right, Casey, thank you. Thanks for what you do for the community.
Thank you.
All righty. Again, we are on till 11 here. You can drive through, but if you're somewhere inconvenient, remember, all you have to do is make a donation and get the food bag at any Vons or Albertsons, 72 locations near you, and we are back after a commercial, meaning our commercial.